Hello, welcome to our great community. Today we have a new story that says, I recently found out that my fiancé may have cheated on me 5 years ago and now I'm lost. Friends, please subscribe and hit the little bell to keep you updated with new videos. My 32-year-old fiancé and I have been together for 7 years and have 2 beautiful children together. She is my world and I love her very much. She had gone to a birthday party for a male friend who she used to be intimate with back in 2017. I knew she was going to this party, even though I wasn't comfortable with the idea that they used to mess around. I said it was okay because I didn't want to be the insecure, controlling boyfriend. The two of them had been friends since elementary school, so I went against my better judgment. She went to the party and didn't contact me until the next day, which I thought was kind of suspicious, but I wanted to show that I trust her. Shortly after the party I find inappropriate messages between the two of them, nothing too terrible, things like I miss cuddling with you and whatnot, so I freak out and tell her it's either him or me, and she chose me, blocked him from everything and hasn't spoken to him since, to my knowledge at least. A couple of months ago we're talking about issues we have had in our relationship and I bring up the party situation and explain that I has given me trust issues within the relationship. While speaking about the party she brings up that she had gotten very drunk and stayed at his house with him but swears nothing happened. It's been eating at me since she's told me that she had gotten drunk and stayed the night at his house. Now I'm at a loss. I love this woman very much and can't stand the thought of leaving her, but I also can't see myself getting past the thought that she has cheated on me. I don't want to lose my family and give my children a broken home, but I fear that I don't have the strength to continue down this road. I have no one to talk to about these things, and anytime me and her speak about it she sticks to the story that she was in the wrong for keeping it a secret for all these years, but insists that nothing happened between the two of them. I want to believe her so badly, but I can't get it out of my head that I'm engaged to a cheater. This has been extremely hard on me and it's taking a major toll on my emotional health. I honestly have no idea what to do from this point on and need help from someone, but don't know which way to turn. Comments. 1. Well, something happened, you know some facts. 2 years into your relationship she went to a party at, or with, her ex. She went temp NC, got drunk, spent the night with him, cuddled with him, and told him she missed the cuddling. I think you are getting a trickle truth, and she is only admitting to what you already know. My suggestion would be to simply assume what your gut tells you happened to be the truth. She had relationships with him, maybe that was the first time, or last time, maybe not. If that is true, what is your next step? OP, if I find out for fact that they slept together, then the only thing I can do is leave her. I won't be able to continue. 2. She had gone to a birthday party for a male friend who she used to be intimate with back in 2017. She's told me that she had gotten drunk and stayed the night at his house. Shortly after the party I find inappropriate messages between the two of them, nothing too terrible, things like I miss cuddling with you and whatnot. Something happened at that party, alright. 3. Say this to her, you don't get drunk and tell me nothing happened between you two. I think it would be best to allow me a hall pass, and I get to stay the night with another woman. I will just tell you what you are telling me, that nothing happened, and will leave you with the emotional images playing in your mind about what happened or not. Does this sound okay with you? After this I won't bring it up and neither can you. See how she reacts to that, and make sure you say the emotional images that play in your mind. She needs to understand how badly she hurt you. Friends, what did you think of this story? Share your opinion in the comments. Please subscribe and hit the bell for new videos. Second story. My boyfriend cheated on me at the work party. I probably wrongly accused my boyfriend of cheating on me at a work party with friends. I am a 30-year-old girl and I realize that I may have wrongly accused my, now ex-boyfriend of 31 years of being unfaithful after we had been broken up for a month. Sorry if my writing is jumbled and incoherent, my mind has been racing and I can't think straight. About a month ago my boyfriend, now ex, went with his co-workers, friends to a bar or club, mostly a bar with typical drinks and bar food, but the place has a dance floor and music, after work. This is something they do every couple months or so. But this time, when he came home, he had a lipstick mark on his shirt. I asked him where the lipstick mark came from, but he said he had no idea. I thought he may have been cheating on me with someone from work or someone at the bar. He was wearing his dress shirt from work that day. I've been cheated on in the past, which in hindsight might have made me think irrationally. But the couple days after that we fought several times due to me repeatedly questioning him about that night and him denying anything had happened. I also snooped on his phone and computer to find evidence of cheating but didn't find anything, but he caught me snooping, so we had arguments over that too. Long story short, I called him a liar and a cheater, broke up, and moved out the following week. The whole time he insisted he was innocent, but I figured he was playing dumb and gaslighting me. Last night I got dinner with a friend I hadn't seen in a while and told her about the breakup. But when I told her about the lipstick, she gave me a concerned look and showed me a TikTok video of a girl at a club kissing random guys on the back without them knowing and leaving lipstick marks. Is this some sort of TikTok trend? As far as I can tell, the person who posted the TikTok is in Australia, but I live in Los Angeles. The lipstick on my boyfriend's shirt was in the arm-shoulder area, so I suppose it's possible that someone could come up behind him, kiss his shirt and leave without him noticing. I never considered that possibility. I wasn't able to sleep all night. I've just been racked with guilt that I may have been mistaken in accusing him of cheating. I've thought about sending him an email or giving him a call, but what do I even say? Before the lipstick ordeal, our relationship was the best one I've ever experienced. It was healthy and supportive. I realize in hindsight I may have treated him unfairly by not giving him the benefit of the doubt, and I said some nasty things to him when we broke up. And there's also a small part of me that wonders, what if he did actually cheat on me after all? If I bring up this TikTok, wouldn't an actual cheater jump at the opportunity to use it to continue to deny cheating? I'm afraid I may be overthinking this. Comments. 1. This is a difficult question. Based on the facts you've given, 1. You found no evidence when you snooped, 2. Location of the lipstick brand, and 3. This was actually a minor TikTok trend a couple of months ago. I'm inclined to think your ex-boyfriend is innocent. But you'll probably never know for sure. It sounds like you are thinking about trying to get back together. Ask yourself if you two can realistically build back the mutual trust it takes to make a relationship work. Also, be prepared for the possibility that he may not want to get back together. Also, as an aside, may be worth unpacking your emotions in therapy, especially pertaining to the previous time you got cheated on. Sounds like you haven't healed and it may impact your relationships going forward. OP, yeah, I fully realize that he may not want to get back together. I just want to apologize to him at the very least. I have therapy scheduled for next week. I also realize that I have some self-reflection to do, too. You can't frame him as the problem and the solution. I was in a similar situation as his several years ago. My ex accused me of cheating and left, but then realized she didn't want to end things and wanted me to come back. In her mind, I was the problem because I apparently cheated, but also the solution because the only way to fix things was for me to accept her apology and help her get over this. Right now, it sounds as if you're doing the same thing. You broke up with your boyfriend because he was the problem, and now that the relationship is over and you're feeling guilty for your actions, you're looking for him to be the solution by absolving you of your guilt. In the end, if he really did cheat, then you're still framing him as the problem and the solution. Before you think of messaging him, consider what he has to return to. If you do ask for him back, he will forever be walking on eggshells trying to justify any action that he worries may cause you to doubt him. 3. So your boyfriend has never given you reason to think he was cheating, and you saw a bit of lipstick in a place that makes no sense. If he was kissing, you accuse him of an affair. He denies it, you violate his privacy, find nothing, but double down. Now your friend says there's a silly trend on Twitter, and you still insist he is cheating and would use that trend as an excuse. Leave him alone. He dodged a bullet with you showing him you will never trust him, even when he does nothing wrong. He deserves to be with someone who trusts him. You need to get therapy so you don't continually blow up your relationships. Friends, what did you think of this story? Share your opinion in the comments. Please subscribe and hit the bell for new videos.